Morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's having a good one. Check that out. Yep. Big ol' Brandt 7500 HP grain vac to suck the grain out of the bins here. So CP and I picked that sucker up here the other day, renting it, because it's not like I need a big ass fucking grain vac. So for the amount of grain I move, we might as well just rent the machine. Anyways, so we rented that machine, and I'm gonna get it set up here today, because we could quite possibly be moving grain out of the yard here, moving a couple of semi-loads of grain out of the oat bins as early as tomorrow morning. But we'll be playing with that this afternoon. I'm gonna get into this cut feed pile and go haul some feed out to the cows. It is Wednesday, January the 18th. And we're just nicely done the one hump. There's 4 peaks to this pile, and we're just nicely done the one peak and moving into the second peak. So yeah, we're gonna fill up the bunks here really good, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow and quite possibly the next day. And we're gonna try and accomplish a few things this week. Get some grain out of the yard, get that round bale feeder all completed. A whole bunch of stuff going on. Anyway, I'll let you guys go, and I'll bring you back when we get out to the cows, see how they're doing out in the bush. Talk to you then. Alrighty guys, so we're out here. There's CP.
Hi.
And that bunk is like fucking near half, 3/4 full. That one's the same way. We brought 1 bucket load out. I'll bring 1 more, and that's all they're gonna get. I'll fill this one up right here. It's about half full. If you spread it out, the pile's out. That one's full now. The cows aren't even hungry. We're pushing noon here already. And they're not even coming out to see what the heck's going on. Normally they come to see us, but...
Well, we'll check them over after. Let's get that over.
You think we'll check on them after?
Yeah, because I want for 26.
And so we'll grab another bucket load, and then we'll check on the cows close, see what the hell's going on. They're not hungry anyways, so we'll bring you guys back when we go to check on the cows. Friggin' frozen cow turds.
Yeah. Excuses.
Murr. Yeah, they'll eat up the fresh stuff that we just brought out, and then they'll rummage in the bunks where the old stuff is.
I think I need to sell some cows.
Why? You're always wanting to sell cows, but you didn't buy anything better than what you want to sell.
You kiss my ass. No, there's a couple out here that should go.
Alrighty, let's get home and see what the hell we can accomplish there. Talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, so I didn't bring you along for the setup, but I'll explain it to you. So what we got going on here? Well, we got Little Blue. This thing, they're saying you could run it with as little as 75 PTO horsepower. Well, Little Blue here is 100 PTO or 125 on the engine. Anywho, we've got ourselves a Brandt 7500 HP, and doot, there we go. We renting this thing. I did have it extended out. The auger was all folded out. This is a one hydraulic operation. So when you hit your hydraulic lever, this foot goes down. It gives it support on this side. So when your auger is stretched all the way out, it doesn't friggin' tip over on you. The storage cabinet on the back side for all of your flex hoses and rigid hoses. And this is your turbine in here. That creates your vacuum to suck the grain, the way I understand it, out of your bin. So we're all set up here now. That part there is kind of a son of a bitch to get put into place and whatnot, but we're there now as far as I know. This is how it's supposed to go. This is for your floor sweep. It's like just like a vacuum cleaner for your house, basically. It just rolls along the floor and cleans the last of the grain up. So the airflow is all kind of automatically controlled with this thing. So it's actually, if everything's working good, so I'm told, it should basically fill a semi truck, like a tandem truck, in about 15 or 20 minutes. It won't take very long. So it's way faster than what our 7-inch auger would do. So yeah, we'll the grain is supposed to be a truck coming here tomorrow. Let's see what happens, right? So, but yeah, there she is. It looks pretty good. Blue on blue, right? Sweet. Anyway, we got some choring to do at the barn. So I made a phone call to crop insurance there yesterday about our bales that are getting wrecked by the deer. So we got tied up this afternoon with crop insurance. The guy came out and took a look at the bales, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that is a fucking gong show in itself. So you grab a bale, you take a look at your bales, you grab a bale, and you say, okay, so there's like 200-300 pounds waste that the deer have eaten off the bale, but then they've shit and pissed all over it. And you take it out and you feed it to your cows, and then you estimate your waste that the cows won't eat, which could be as much as another 300, 400, or 500 pounds, or the whole damn thing. And you write all this info down on a fucking piece of paper. You keep a bale log. You keep a bale log, and in the spring, then they come out and they count all the bales, if there's any left, and they pay you on the damage that they estimate it to be. Like I said, it's a friggin' gong show. I told the guy, well, I'm not going to be touching these bales until friggin' like March. And he's going, oh, well, that changes everything drastically then. He said, there's no point in me even giving you the paper. And I says, yeah, there's really no point in you giving me the paper, because I ain't going to be using these bales. The deer are going to be able to eat on them for another 2 to 2.5 months. He says, oh, there's a good chance that these deer could wreck all of these bales by then. And I says, yep, that's right. That's why I phoned you. And so I don't know what's going to happen when it comes to the bale damage stuff, guys. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So as you can see, we're just feeding the bully woolies, and I'll feed our new cows also here this evening, so we don't have to worry about it tomorrow. So yeah, all is good, all is well in the home front too. How's that sound? Anyway, I want to let you guys go, and if I don't talk to you later, fun, let's get her done. enjoy your evening. We'll see you all tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, how the hell you doing this morning? Just talked to the trucker that's supposed to be coming here this morning for a couple loads of oats, and he's about 15 minutes away. So got the old Little Blue fired up here. So we're gonna fold out the auger, and I'll show you how that works. So it's all one hydraulic system. Turn you around here. Here we go. And down on that side right there, I'm gonna hit the lever. There it goes. That's your support boomer, or I don't know what they call that, or some kind of hydraulic leg. And when it's all the way down, then the auger, you just keep holding your lever, then the auger starts folding out. There's a little bit of grain in this sucker from the guy that I'm renting it from. A little bit of wheat. And now for the last one. There she goes. Now I'm gonna have to assume when the truck comes that he'll fit under the auger. But if not, then we'll just have to retract it a little bit so he can get underneath. Takes about a minute and a half or so for everything to get folded out. Just about there. And there she be. Just like that. So we're just gonna leave this thing run for a while to warm up. I would say he should be able to get under that. This little bit of grain here, that'll give the deer something to chew on when they come in the yard. In fact, no, they haven't found it yet. But we've got bunny rabbits and deer. The whitetail come right from the bush out that way, right through our driveway, right into the yard. And we had some oats spilled on the ground over here. They cleaned all of it right up. Anywho, we'll go feed our grains while we're waiting for the trucker, and he should be along here shortly. We'll bring you guys back in a little while. Well, guys, this is the first for BCP Farm and Trucking. We ain't doing the trucking, but here comes the trucker. Jason will get the oats shipped out of this yard. I'm gonna go say hi, first time I ever met this man, and we'll go from there. Talk to you later. We're ripping, guys, we're ripping. Birds are gonna have a heyday. Babe, go get the broom. Come on. You gotta sweep all this up. So with this machine, the fine dust and the chaff gets blown out, which I guess it makes for a heavier load. But that's one grain bin full. What's in there? She thought she saw something?
Yeah.
Oh!
I don't. There shouldn't be mice in there, Mo.
There's really nothing left in here. Just this little pile right here at the door, and that's about it. So we got to, the truck is obviously gone. We got to disconnect the pipe, fold the auger up a little bit so that the foot comes off the ground, and the support leg right there, and pull it ahead to the next bin. That little bit that's still in that bin, I'll just sweep it out and we'll put it in the mix mill when we grind next time. So yeah, I guess no time like the present. We'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, he's back for the second load off a full bin. What the fuck is this? Well, there's another small pile like that on the other side. I was a dumbass. He pulled into the yard, he pulled under the friggin' vac. I turned it on and fucking let's rip, right? He didn't have the tarp open yet. Fucking lucky I didn't friggin' rip his tarp. We shut her down right away, but oh my God. But she's coming out of there really strong now. And hey, at least we got the grain vac here to clean up the mess, right? Talk to y'all later. Well guys, there you got her. I just got done blowing all the chaff off of this thing. She works pretty goddamn nice actually. You know, you don't have to worry about adjusting airflow or nothing, at least not with the Oats. I don't know what it would be like for something heavier like peas, lentils, even canola. I have no idea, but for the Oats, fuck, she's fast. There you got her. Brandt, 7500 HP. Blew all the chaff off the best we could. Being that it's so friggin' warm, it's like 0 today. So things are sticking pretty good. But, yeah. I actually might, if I can get a hold of the owner, see if he wants me to fabricate something for here. Where he can just use a bolt to tighten it down versus these vice grips, one on each side, and just have a piece of steel that comes out, piece of made up channel, and weld it on the bottom side here, come out, go up, go back in with a bolt, with a nut and a bolt on the top side to screw it down. 2 spots, just like he's got his vice grips. And then he doesn't have to have the vice grips on there. But I'll talk to him about that before I do it. He might say, no, I don't want to be bothered with that. Anyway, she worked pretty slick. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Give us the old thumbs up. The grain is gone. And fun. Let's get her done. We'll catch you all later.